Good evening, I'm Ty Russell. Thank you so much for joining us. Turning Point USA's Student Action Summit for college and high school conservatives was met with a protest today. News Channel 8's Victoria Lucas is in downtown Tampa with more on day 2 of the summit and how conservatives are responding to critics.
Protesters don't agree with the summit because they say it's too far right leaning. However, conservative students are pushing back, saying all voices need to be heard. Turning Point USA's Student Action Summit is underway, featuring conservative speakers, actors, and U.S. officials speaking to students across the country inside of Tampa's Convention Center.
I'm here just to tell you that we need you, that we absolutely need you for the future of this country.
You are here as part of the family of Christ. You are here in your own kingship, in your own sonship, in your own daughtership.
The student-led demonstrations could be heard outside of the convention center.
They're not trying to promote debate or discussion. They're coming onto campus to spread propaganda, to spread hatred. And so we have to have an organized response to that.
At Turning Point USA at the University of Arkansas, student administrators say they disagree.
They're here protesting because they don't want us to speak. We are more than willing to let them speak. That's what we're here to say. We are in favor of them protesting. That is their God-given right. But to shut us down, that's a problem. It's a double standard.
Multiple topics of contention on the table Saturday at the summit, including immigration. U.S. Border Czar Tom Homan says illegal immigration is down 96%.
That means 96% less people coming. With 96% less people coming, how many women aren't being raped by the cartels? How many children aren't dying making that journey? How many pounds of fentanyl isn't getting to the country to kill Americans?
Outside of the convention walls, a difference of opinion remains.
But the reality is there's two different kinds of immigrants, those who get here legally and those who get here illegally. I support legal immigration. I'm a legal immigrant myself, and I stand against anyone who cuts the line or doesn't respect our laws.
A Turning Point USA Student Action Summit will end tomorrow on Sunday. In downtown Tampa, Victoria Lucas, 8 on your side.
Also, today is your last chance to take a bite out of SharkCon at the Florida State Fairgrounds. That's where we find 8 on your side's Jenna Bass live this morning with what you can expect. Good morning.
Good morning, Melissa. Don't worry, this is not a real shark, so I am not in any kind of danger. But if you are a shark aficionado, definitely get down here to SharkCon at the Florida State Fairgrounds. It's opening up or just opened up rather, at 9 o'clock. It runs through 5 p.m. Today's your last chance to get here and check it out. We've got Spencer. You are with SharkCon. Now tell me, what do people need to know before they show up here? Because we got a lot going on.
So if you love sharks, this is the place to be. I mean, we have scientists from National Geographic, from Netflix's All the Sharks, from Discovery Channel, and then we've got actors from the movie Jaws and Jaws 2. So whatever your fandom is for sharks, we have something here.
And like I mentioned, we're here at the Expo Hall at the Florida State Fairgrounds. There are a lot of vendors here. About how many vendors are here total?
So we have 150 booths of Sharky fun, as we say. So if there's any shark merchandise that you wanted that exists, it's definitely here. Plus some other fun stuff. But more importantly, we have a bunch of ocean conservation groups here. So if you want to learn how to protect sharks and protect the oceans, then come here, speak to all the groups, and learn how you can help.
Now, SharkCon has been running for how many years now?
This will be 11, 12 total. We had a virtual one for COVID, like everybody else. But yeah, this is year 11.
All right, now how many people do you expect to show up today? I mean, how many people have been showing up all weekend?
So somewhere around 5,000 each day. So pretty busy day. Everybody's celebrating Jaws 50th, so that had to lead to a little bit. Plus, Shark Fest is going on right now, and next week I think Shark Week starts. So we're right in the middle of shark season.
All right, now speaking of shark season, I want you to leave us with just one interesting or surprising shark fact that we might not know about.
So, believe it or not, sharks have been on planet Earth longer than trees. So sharks have existed before trees even existed. So that in itself is pretty amazing.
All right, so you give them their respect that they deserve and are due here if you come visit at SharkCon. Thanks so much for talking with us. We're going to be here with you all morning again. It wraps today at 5 o'clock. They've got everything from art to shark teeth for sure. So you want to get down here and check it out at the Florida State Fairgrounds. For now, we're live in Tampa. Jenna Bass, 8 on your side.
Well, last night we brought you a story about 2 out-of-state teenagers arrested for prank calling 911. Well, tonight, the family of one of those teens is sharing their side to the story. They don't deny their brother made that call, but still don't believe he should be locked up. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers continues our coverage of this story Now, Nicole, if he did indeed call 911, reporting a fake crime, why is his family vouching for him tonight?
Well, Paula, the teen's sisters claim he was not only manipulated into making the call, but they say their house also got swatted. Tonight, we're digging into that claim and the anonymity of it all.
Very devastating. I've never seen my brother in the shape that he's in now.
The last time this pair of sisters saw their 15-year-old brother was at a juvenile detention center in Hartford, Connecticut. Since then, he has been extradited to Florida.
He cried in my arms. Like, it was devastating.
Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd says 3 teens were playing Fortnite online when they started arguing. The sheriff says it went downhill from there when the teens called to report a crime that never happened.
Usually teenagers online and they're playing games and one gets mad at the other or one gets mad because he lost the game to someone, looks up his address, and then he calls the local police department or sheriff's office.
But the teen's family says that isn't the case. They claim someone online threatened their brother into making the call, saying if he didn't, private information about their family would be posted online. But when that teen was threatened a second time, his sisters say he refused. So someone swatted their home a few days later. East Hartford police confirmed they responded to the home and determined it was a fake 911 call. Now the teen faces felony charges in Polk County.
I feel that like he's being used as an example to other individuals that may think about swatting or think that swatting is cool, but he is not the person to be using as an example because he was manipulated as well.
So what is it that makes people online feel so daring? We went to a Bay Area gamer to find out.
Anonymity is a big thing. Like, I'm never going to see that person online that I just talked all this mad, crazy things about me, and I'm never going to see them.
The Polk County Sheriff's Office says if the family's statements are true, it's something their local law enforcement should look into. The 15-year-old's next court date is next Friday. A 14-year-old from Syracuse, New York, was also extradited and charged in the case. For now, live at the Tampa News Center, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.
A 6-year-old boy was found dead this morning after wandering away from home.
Yeah, the boy disappeared last night in the area of Ross Lane in Pasco County, and News Channel 8's Victoria Lucas is in that neighborhood tonight.
A Pasco County Sheriff deputies say 6-year-old Corey Chester was found dead earlier this morning after an hours-long search for him last night. His parents say he was found dead in the pond of this gated community behind me.
It's just sad. I can't imagine. My heart goes out to them.
Katie Lester lives in the Crescent Forest community here on Ross Lane and was taking her dogs out Thursday evening when she noticed someone.
I caught a flash of a purple shirt, just maybe the midsection, and I turned to look at my dog and turned back, and they were gone.
She soon heard yelling and found out it was a child that she saw.
I see the cops, so I flagged them down and said, who are you looking for? And originally they said it was a green shirt, and I said, oh, okay, well, I saw somebody with a purple shirt that I didn't see a face or anything, but then it did come out later that he was in a purple shirt.
That 6-year-old was Corey Chester, the son of a family living doors down from Lester. The little boy's parents declined to speak on camera, but shared their garage door was left open for a few minutes while their son was taking out the trash. We're told Corey has autism and wandered off into the gated community. Sheriff deputies say he was last seen around 8:45 Thursday night and was found at around 1 the next morning. His parents say he was found in the pond at the housing complex.
Can't imagine how they must be feeling right now.
I just can't imagine their pain. I would just say I'm so sorry and condolences.
We reached out to sheriff deputies for any updates into this investigation, and they say for now there are none, but the investigation remains ongoing. In Pasco County, Victoria Lucas, 8 on your side.